So yesterday, man, we got team builders, and the Eagles team got a lot of cards for the team builder. In this video, we're going to be going over all the cards that we got, and I'm going to go over all the cards that I picked up and changes I made to the team, because I'll be honest, my team has changed a lot since the last video. Now, I am going to be counting cards that get all team chems, or cards, for example, the NFC East one, it gets all NFC East chems. First one is Myles Garrett. He gets all 32 team chems. This card is very expensive. I know yesterday he was like $1 million and some change, or like 900,000. I'm not sure what his price is right now, but he's 87 overall. He's one of the highest overalls in the game. Now the card, in my opinion, he's not worth the price at all. I mean, he doesn't look too bad. He's got some solid stats. He doesn't get any abilities really. I don't think he's worth the price, but if you got the bag and you're like, you know what, I'm willing to go spend it, go ahead, add him to the Eagles team, but I don't really think you need him. Next card we got is De'Aaron Payne. De'Aaron Payne got the card for the NFC, so he gets all NFC East chems. Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, Redskins, all those guys. I also did not pick De'Aaron Payne up. I don't know what his price is right now, but yesterday he was like 300-some thousand, and I look at his stats, and I don't see it. I don't see a card that's worth 307,000. Don't get me wrong. He's got the 87 strength, and I said this before. Strength is very important. 6'3", 320. He's a pretty big boy, but for 300-some thousand with the guys that I got, I don't feel like switching off them to get him. That's just my personal opinion. Now, if you want to go get him, you absolutely can. I'm just giving you my opinion where I'm at right now, because we have some Eagles coming up. For example, this weekend, we got Haloti Ngata, which you can actually get for free. If you just do all your legend challenges, you should be able to get him for free. If you didn't know, next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, we are getting Michael Vick, and he's going to be an LTD, so you might want to stack your coins for that. Now we're going to talk about all the actual Eagles that we got, like the 82 overall team builders that have, players that actually play for the Eagles, they get Eagles chem. I picked all of our team builders up except for one, and this is the one I did not pick up right here, Alex Singleton. Don't get me wrong, he's not too bad, 82 speed, 6'2". He's all right. He's nothing too crazy, but in my opinion, I feel like we have way better backers that you could put in the box over him, so that's why I did not pick him up. Now, the rest of the team builders I'm going to show you are the guys I did pick up, which is literally all of them. First one we got here is Nelson Agholor. Nelson Agholor cards are always like, he always gets like a weird card, I feel like, in the beginning of the year. That's pretty solid. And here it is right here. You see 84 speed. All of his route running is over 80. I used him yesterday. I completed my whole MUT champs, got that thing done, so I played a pretty decent amount of games. And Agholor is really good. He's fast. He's got a pretty good juke, pretty good spin. Definitely recommend it for the Eagles team. I think you definitely need him out here. 6 foot, so he's not a little receiver. He played it really good for me. For the defensive side of the ball, we got a couple guys. We got Jalen Mills right here, free safety. He does not get, I don't think he doesn't get corner chem, but you can still play him at corner if you want to. He's got 84 speed, 85 excel, so pretty solid speed. 83 zone, which really isn't too bad. His man coverage is not very good, so if you play a lot of man, you're definitely not going to want him. I play a lot of zone, so he's perfect for how I play. I could say that this, from using this card yesterday, he's really good in coverage, like in zone. He breaks on the ball really good. I think he had a really good reaction time. Where his problem was at was tackling. He is awful at tackling. Do not even try to hit stick with him. But he's a really good coverage safety. So, but I'm fine with him. He's gonna stay on my team. And for the last team builder that we got, it is Zach Bond. He's 82. I just have him out of position because I have him playing like at middle linebacker in the box. He's 6'2", 84 speed, so he's, I think, our fastest backer, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I guess I think we have another guy that's also 84 speed with the team, but this guy has way better stats than the other guy. Zach Bond is really good in my opinion. I think him and Agholor are the two best team builders that we got, besides not counting Payne and Myles Garrett. I think they are the two best ones. I would really highly recommend Zach Bond. I got a gameplay dropping later today, and you're gonna see all these guys. But Zach Bond, I don't know. I just feel like he played really good in the box. I was using him. Sometimes I let him roam, use him as a blitzer. He played really good for me. I liked him a lot, and I'd highly recommend him. Now, I said I made a lot of changes to the team, not counting those team builder guys. I also made even more changes to my team. So for offense, you can see we got a brand new center. Originally, I had, what is his name? I had the Colts guy. I had Jeff Saturday in there. I had maxed him out and everything as I downgraded Troy Vincent. We'll get to that when I go over to defense. And I maxed out Saturday. And I looked at his stats; they were awful, and his play on the field was so bad. Like I think in the one gameplay you're gonna see later today, like I think it was like the first game, and he is just getting ripped to shreds every play. So I downgraded him, I benched him, and I picked up Frank Ragnow. He doesn't look too bad. He's solid. Cost me a little bit of coins, but I don't care. You know what I mean? I had to get that man out there. So you see, we got Aguilar out there, Hines, Ward, Smitty. So only cheats I have on the entire team right now is the 2 offensive linemen, Kyle Pitts and Cam Chancellor on defense. Besides that, everybody else, the Eagles. Like you can see, I got 40 Chem right there now. I got 40. Come on now. I'm not. I want to have as many Eagles out here as possible. But I was going to say is I was actually running a little bit of a different offense too, like towards the end of last night. 3 receiver set. I don't want to spoil it. It's in my spread playbook though. We were messing around with it. It was pretty cool. So I was using all 3 of these guys out there, but we're not going to, talk too much about that right now. The reason why I brought it up was because if I do end up sticking with that offense, I would probably ditch Kyle Pitts, and then that would be another less cheat out there, and we'd be 41. We'd have 41 Eagles. So, but for the defense, we also did make some other changes. So I do have Troy Vincent maxed out, but he's not playing. He's literally not playing because I don't use 3 corners, so he's just there for depth. I'm not using any of the team tag captains because they're honestly just all really not good. But I did pick up Darius Slay, and that's who's taking Troy Vincent's spot. Used him last night. I thought he played really good. The 85 zone, you can see that's a whole new threshold right there. And I felt like it really stood out. I feel like I noticed at times, like, he's breaking on the ball a little bit different. He's also a little faster than Troy Vincent, and I thought he played it really good. I thought he also made some really good tackles for me last night. So those were some of the, changes that we made as a whole to the team. So like I said, it is a lot different. For Boom Part 2, we are not getting any Eagles, so you don't have to worry about that. I am going to do the challenges for the team builders to get one of these guys back free because I didn't do them, so that'll actually make me some coins also. And as of right now, I'm basically just saving my coins up to get Michael Vick for next weekend because I'm going to get Haloti Nada this weekend, and I'm going to get him for free because if you just do all the legend challenges, everyone's saying it gives you enough tokens to get a free one this weekend. So if that's the case, then I'm going to do that. And probably what I'm going to do, my plan is going to be, I think I'm probably going to get rid of Josh Sweat. Sadly, someone's going to have to get the boot. And what I'll do is I'll get Crosby to an 84 overall. I'll have him take Josh Sweat's spot, have him off the edge, and then I'll let Haloti go play in the middle where Crosby playing at. Because, 3-4, I got 5 D linemen. So it'll be Crosby, Nolan Smith off the edge, then Jordan Davis, Hargrave, and Haloti not in the middle, which that's going to be a pretty nasty D line right there. But yeah, man, I got a gameplay dropping later today with these guys. So if you're not subbed, definitely sub so you don't miss out on that. And if you ever want to watch me play live in Effect, man, tap on the Twitch link. That's down in the description. We're playing Madden every single night. We literally played the entire Mud Champs last night. Got our 16 wins. Got that thing out the way. Made some coins. If you guys got any questions, man, about the Eagles theme team or just, about Madden 25 in general, you guys can comment it down below. If you did enjoy the video, man, drop a like. Until next time, man, I'll see y'all in the next one.